Hey y'all, Miranda here with another 360 hike in Western North Carolina. Today I'll be showing you graveyard fields. Here's a quick tip for optimal video viewing. This video was filmed in 360 VR 5.6K resolution, so you may need to adjust your YouTube streaming settings to a higher quality for optimal viewing. And feel free to explore the screen in all directions. You can view this from a desktop or a mobile device, but I find it tends to work best on your mobile device. So let's start exploring. Welcome to part 2 of my graveyard fields and waterfalls videos. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching the Lower Falls video first, as this shows the trail from the parking lot to the Lower Falls. We're going to start this hike to the Upper Falls as if you've already visited the Lower Falls. So I'll link to that video in the description below. And I highly recommend downloading this trail map on the All Trails app before you arrive at Graveyard Fields, because this trail can be a little tricky to follow. Follow the Graveyard Fields loop and then follow signs for the Upper Falls.
Did you have a flotilla yesterday?
This trail will be about 3 miles round trip and is ranked moderate. I wouldn't call it a super family friendly trail, but I did see families with younger children hiking it. Be prepared to get dirty because this trail gets super muddy and squishy in certain parts, which has caused people to go off trail and through the trees in some portions, but try to stay on the trail as much as possible. There's one significant creek crossing which shouldn't be too much of a challenge as long as the water levels are relatively low.
But even this is totally... I should do more of it. I know that I've been doing my W-2 employment and I wasn't making as much money. And I didn't have a lot of... I'll get to the top.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna see the base over here.
I mean, I don't know.
And when we reached the end of this trail, we initially came to a lower cascade and spent a few moments here.
Yeah, maybe a couple hundred yards up.
And then we hiked up parallel to the water and found the base of the falls. Oh yeah. So enjoy this 360-degree view of the Upper Falls at Graveyard Fields. And most of this trail is out and back, so you'll head back the same way that you came. When you get back to the Graveyard Fields Loop Trail, you can take a right to head back to the parking lot. And I liked this view from the bridge and wanted to share. Keep following this trail through the forest and over some boardwalks, and you'll eventually arrive back at the parking lot. There are actually two places to start in the parking lot. I started at the trailhead closest to the bathrooms, but you can also do this trail kind of in reverse. If you start at the other stairwell that leads away from the parking lot. This is the one where we end in this video. So again, my name's Miranda. Thank you so much for joining me on another 360 hike to Graveyard Fields and the falls at Graveyard Fields. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. There's more virtual hikes there, as well as yoga and meditation videos. Till next time, namaste and have a great day.